Welcome back to Lifehack. In today's video, we're going to talk about the things smart people don't do, which may surprise you. Number 8 is probably the most significant thing that sets intelligent people apart from the rest, so watch this video to the end to learn this secret. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future, and comment "I subscribed" so we can reply to your comments. Number 1. They don't just do what they're told. Intelligent people possess a unique ability to think critically and question what they're told. They don't take things at face value, instead they dig deeper to understand and make informed decisions. They have confidence in their own judgment and don't hesitate to choose their own course. These people are naturally free thinkers who use their intellect to develop their own opinions, beliefs, and ideas. They have the ability to view situations from various angles and come up with their own conclusions, so they don't follow the crowd. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean they have a rebellious nature or a problem with authority. It simply means that they advocate for the best decisions for themselves. They're not easily swayed by others, and they have the intellect to recognize when something isn't a good idea. They have the courage to go against the norm and make their own way, and this is what sets them apart from others. Intelligent people aren't only able to question what they're told, but also question themselves. They're aware of their own biases and limitations and constantly strive to improve themselves. Number 2. They don't just base their decisions on emotions. Although emotions play a significant role in our lives and give us richness and depth, they're not always the best source of guidance. People with intelligence are aware that emotions are potent but transient, like a passing storm. Despite being told to follow our hearts, it's crucial to understand that feelings can change. Intelligent people don't deny their emotions, but they also don't let them control them either. They know how to feel their emotions, but also question them. They use their head as well as their heart to navigate emotionally challenging situations. Intelligent people have the ability to understand, control, and express their feelings. This allows them to navigate life and relationships with more ease and effectiveness. They're able to balance the emotional and rational aspects of decision-making, and this is what sets them apart from others. Number 3. They don't feel threatened by different opinion. Intelligent people welcome and understand the importance of diverse ideas and thoughts for personal growth and progress. They don't shy away from discussions and debates, even when they may get heated, as they understand that people can have different perspectives. When someone disagrees with them, they don't take it personally because they don't perceive it as an attack on them. Everyone has experienced moments when they lost their composure while debating a subject with someone who held a different viewpoint. It can be frustrating when we don't see things from the other person's perspective, but intelligent people are able to take a step back and put some distance between their own beliefs and ideas. They're able to appreciate the opinions of others because they don't over-identify with their own. It's natural for human beings to identify closely with their own thoughts and ideas, and intelligent people understand this. They're all aware that we're all different, and we're all bound to think and feel differently from one another. They are curious and want to understand where the other person is coming from. This allows them to gain new perspectives, learn from others, and make informed decisions. Number 4. They don't pass snap judgment on others. Although intelligent people are aware that judgment is a natural human tendency, they work hard to avoid allowing it to govern their actions. They make a conscious effort to leave judgment at the door and keep an open mind, despite knowing that judgment can happen as quickly as a passing thought and is difficult to control. They attempt to view things from various angles and don't let their judgments color how they perceive other people. They understand that making judgments about others is just another quick opinion they form about them, and they make an effort to reflect on their own opinions before making judgments about others. They try to metaphorically put themselves in the shoes of others before passing judgment because they're aware they might be the ones being judged in other circumstances. They don't let their judgments be influenced by stereotypes and misconceptions. They also recognize that everyone has their own unique experiences and perspectives, so they try to understand where the other person is coming from. Number 5. They don't seek approval. Intelligent people are aware that genuine approval and self-worth originate from within. They don't seek the approval of others or place their happiness in the hands of those who aren't them. They understand that getting outside approval is pointless because it's fleeting and subject to change. Everyone wants to be liked and respected, but intelligent people don't make that their ultimate goal. They don't base their self-esteem on what they have, what they achieve, or what other people say about them. They understand that doing so would mean they're constantly at the mercy of life and would need everything to always go their way to feel good about themselves. Moreover, intelligent people don't care about status and don't base their self-worth on it. They don't care what others think of the car they drive or the job they do. They don't seek the approval of anyone but themselves. They focus on self-improvement and personal growth and don't compare themselves to others. They understand that true validation comes from within and they're confident in themselves regardless of what others think. Number 6, they aren't ruled by their ego. When it comes to our egos, it's easy to think of them as something negative, but it's important to understand that our egos serve a purpose. They're like a shield that protects us from the outside world. However, sometimes our egos can lead us down the wrong path, causing us to act in ways that we may regret later. It's not that the ego is inherently bad, it's just that it can be quick to react and defend itself. It can cause us to brag about our accomplishments, act superior to others, or even influence events in our favor. This is why it's important for us to be aware of our ego and how it's influencing our actions. Intelligent people understand that the ego is like a scared child, trying to make us feel better about ourselves at the expense of others. Realizing this helps them control their ego and make decisions that are consistent with their values. Number 7. They let things that will be. Unexpected things can happen in life, which can lead to stress and frustration. There are many things that can interfere with our plans and cause us to feel upset, such as getting stuck in traffic on the way home from work, experiencing bad weather on a special day, or dealing with a difficult person. Some people believe they have complete control over their lives and can direct events in any way they choose. However, the truth is that a lot of things are just out of our hands. Although intelligent people are aware that they may not be able to control everything, they still exert some level of control over certain aspects, such as their own attitudes and behaviors. They focus on things like their own patience and humility, which helps them be more effective in their lives and work. They also realize that it's a waste of time and energy to concentrate on issues that are out of their control. They choose to focus instead on what they can control, like their own choices and actions, which increases their effectiveness, resiliency, and success. They can also accept that things don't always go as planned and adjust to the circumstances to make the best of them. Controlling what we can control and learning to let go of the rest is what it's all about. And finally, number 8, they speak less and think more. It's not always difficult to have social intelligence. In practice, it usually comes down to speaking carefully and knowing when to hold back. Intelligent people understand that sometimes it's better to keep quiet rather than to ramble on with meaningless or off-topic words. This isn't to say that they never express their opinions, but rather that they make sure that when they do, they add something valuable to the discussion. This way, when they do speak, they can have a greater impact by being more deliberate with their words. Think about it this way. Would you really listen to someone who's constantly talking when trying to have a conversation with them? You're probably less inclined to take them seriously. People with social intelligence, on the other hand, are aware that it's preferable to speak only when it's necessary and to pick their words carefully. They also understand when to speak up and when to remain silent, when to inquire and when to respond. All these attributes help them be an effective communicator and a valuable member in any social setting. We'd like to thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative and educational content like this, and hit the notification bell to never miss an upload. Want to see more LifeHack videos? Check out this video on how to actually develop a growth mindset. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.